Hey everybody. Oh my gosh, you're never gonna believe this. I had another download from Spirit when I was driving, and I had to let you know about this. So, collective, if this is for you, you're gonna know it right away because this one's coming right from the heart. There's somebody who realizes that they love you more than they let on. Like, this person had some kind of realization that they love you deeply. Okay, and yeah, they've been trying to hide it, they've been trying to downplay it. Maybe they had an opportunity to tell you how much they loved you and how much they cared, but they kind of blew it and they didn't mention it in the moment, like, and I heard they're kicking themselves in the butt right now, like, they're just like, "Why? Why didn't I say that when I had the chance?" And so, yeah, there's somebody here who's really kicking their butt, and it is a retrograde right now. We're in a season of a retrograde right now, astrologically speaking. So, yeah, that does not surprise me that there's somebody from, your past who's thinking about you. And this could be somebody from that you presently communicate with. But the communication, it could be, I just saw 111 on the timer. The communication could be like, here and there or a little spotty, but there's so much they're holding back, and that's the reason why they're not really, communicating to you as much as they really want to because they're holding themselves back. Spirit said they're holding themselves back, and I'm literally seeing like an image of them, like with their hands tied behind their backs, and Spirit said that's how they feel is like their hands are tied. Like either they feel like they can't come to you and tell you how they're feeling because they feel very vulnerable with you. It's almost like you make them see something about themselves where other people have not. It's like you hold a magnifying glass up to them. You don't mean to do this, but like they're seeing so much of themselves actually because of as a result of like knowing you and loving you. And it's overwhelmingly almost like scary because they're like, oh my gosh. It's like you hold up a mirror to them. So it's given like twin flame energy. That's what it's giving. It's giving twin flame energy between you two. But yeah, it's intense. And this person, what I feel is like this person did not tell you when they had the opportunity. And this could have been recently or it could have been years ago. It doesn't matter really the time. But there seems to be like a desire for this person to want to come back around to check in on you to see how you're doing. Maybe this person even wants to like grab a coffee or go on a little mini date, or a little, you know, have a little vacation, mini vacation with you or a staycation at home. Okay. But like, if that's an option, if that's even an option, like for some of y'all, what I was getting is like, there could be always other people around or like, something in the way or someone in the way. So like this person may feel like there's obstacles. But what spirit wants you to know is this person, it's almost like they may be laying low. They may not be communicating as much as, they want to, but the desire is there. Okay. And like they've had some kind of huge epiphany that like you're the one, or I heard you're the one that got away. I'm hearing that Katy Perry song, the one who got away. The one who got away. At least I think that's a Katy Perry song. Anyway, the one who got away. Yeah, so this person, whoever this is, they love you so much. They're just like, uh, yeah, they can't get enough of you because it's like you do show them the parts of them that it's almost like you don't mean to do this, but just by knowing you, it's like you hold up a mirror, like I said, and they're able to see like things they need to work on, things that like I heard I got a long ways to go. It's almost like they want to like, be where you're at vibrationally, but it's almost like there could be like a disconnect or a mismatch. Okay, I just saw 411 on the timer. That number stood out to me for some reason. Um, yeah, so anyways, this person wants to, what I heard Spirit said, they want to bridge the gap between you. There could also be an age gap between you two, but like they want to bridge the gap between you. What I'm also getting from Spirit about this connection is, ooh, I just saw a beautiful little like bird out there. I don't know what kind of bird that was. It was very small. Anyway, birds could be significant. Oh my gosh, there it is again. Oh, that's cool. That was like a little tiny bird like this and it was blue. I don't know what kind that would be. It looked like maybe a baby. Okay, so like you make this person feel like young and like it's a light, exciting fluttery excitement that they feel. Okay, the way that I view that little bird coming into my view was like a sign from the universe. Like, I think signs are all around us, and like the world is our tarot card. But anyways, so pay attention to, like, signs. You may see a lot of birds. Um, Spirit just said you may also be thinking about getting a tattoo, or this person could have a tattoo of a bird, or they could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, sun, moon, or ascendant. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, that you need the collective to know? I just heard I love you more than you will ever know. And you have no idea the depth of my love. And you have no idea why they hold back. I guess they don't think they're good enough for you. This person, in some ways, they may think that they need to like do some catching up. And then I heard nobody holds a candle to you. So like this person, they feel like nobody compares to you. Okay? No one compares to you. I'm hearing that song, Nothing Compares to You. I think it's Sinead O'Connor. Sinead O'Connor. Nothing compares to you. Anyway, so this person, they may like, maybe they moved on or tried to move on or something like that, but like they can't move on because there's no replacing you. You're not a light bulb. They can't just replace you with somebody else. They're like always thinking about you, like almost nonstop. So during this retrograde season, I wouldn't be surprised if you do hear from this person, maybe a text, or you could hear, I don't know, they could reach out, or they could simply, like what I was getting is like they could tell someone to tell you they said hi or something like that. Like if this is somebody that you haven't heard from in a while, or you don't have direct communication with for whatever reason. There's a lot of different people watching this. So, but if these messages are for you, you're definitely going to know it. The numbers 711 could be very significant. I just saw 707, 711 on the timer. So yeah, those numbers could be very significant to you at this time. But whoever this message is for, this person, Spirit just wants you to know that this person, like, they hold their love like to themselves. They don't really express it fully to you the way that they love you, because it's almost like they may feel that it's not fair, because if they told you, then they might expect that you would take action or say something, and like they don't know what to say. It's almost like words can't describe how they feel in their hearts, and like they may not have the words right now, but there's still a desire to talk to you. It's kind of like almost like I want to say like counterintuitive, but like they want to talk to you, but they don't know what to say. If I'm hearing that, what would I say if I had you on the line, by Jewel. Okay, so that song could be important here, but yeah, like what would I say if I had you on the line? Or I heard, what would I say to you to convey to you? There's a rhyme. What would I say to you to convey to you that I love you? And like, I love you isn't enough. When I love you isn't enough, what do you say, right? Or like, when I'm sorry isn't enough, what do you say? So that's what I'm getting for y'all, collective. I hope that these messages resonated for you. If it did, leave